Hi there. So in this video, I'm going to show you inheritance in C Sharp. So for this, open Visual Studio and create one C Sharp console application. So the first thing I want you to do is open empty project such as this, and we are first going to create one class. So use keyword class. Let's name it addition. Okay, so this is going to be our parent class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one protected variable, set its value to 3. Then another protected variable, set its value to 4. And the thing about this protected access modifier is that it will be only accessed by this class alone. Now if you want to access the content of this class from another, then you have to make a child class from this parent class. To do that, we first create our child class. Let's name it multiply, then use colon operator and then call for the parent class. Okay, now this child class has an option to access our parent variables, be it protected, public or private. Okay, so let's first create one public method, have it return type as integer and name it result. Okay, now what it will do is it will basically return multiplication of our two protected variables. Okay, and what we are going to do is inside static void main method we are going to create object of our multiply method. So multiply object equals to new multiply. Okay, this will create the object of our child class, and then object dot result should access our result of two variables from parent class. We just need to use console dot write line or write, whichever you prefer. Okay, now after writing this in write, object dot result will return 3 multiplied by 4, 12 as answer. Okay, so what we have learned that in an inheritance we can get properties and methods from our parent class into child class. Okay, you can also access some method, let's say public void, and let's name it stuff, and here you write console dot write, let's say parent class access for Devnami. Okay, so I'm accessing this parent class and you can call for that using object dot stuff. Okay, you don't need console write line for calling this method because it already has this console write option. Okay, so let's take a look at how the output works. So as you can see, we call for our protected variables x and y's result from our child class, and the result method is called. Okay, now similarly, as you can see, your child class can access the public method from your parent class, and it outputs parent class access for Devnami message. So in inheritance, you can see that in order to access protected and public members, you can create a child class from your one of the parent class. Okay, and when it is extended using child class, then the parent class properties will be accessible to the child class. Okay, so I'm repeating it a few more times so as to make you understand how it works. and I hope that you find this video useful for understanding the concept of inheritance in C#.